You've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition?
I'm here.
Bone face.
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you.
You'd rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you can do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, with the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Oh, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, bro. I need a PS5.
My nigga.
I feel like homie head should be normal. I have friends that I'll just go over to their house because I want to show off a little bit, and then on the way out, I'll dap them up and act like nothing happened, and we'll just talk like we're homies, because we are.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me? Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
You know what I love to see? I love to see when the ex leaves and does everything that I asked them to do for somebody else. That just makes me know that I wasn't the issue. It was you. And you realized you was the issue, but you were so goddamn prideful on changing your ways. You rather had changed your partner and then try to be better for them. That's cool. Listen, God works in mysterious ways, and maybe that was a blessing for me. Maybe that's a blessing for them. However, it brings me peace to know that I was right.
What kind of shit is that?
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not. No.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
He ain't lying.
What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. You know, I ain't gonna hold you. You know, we're gonna go straight to the main event and straight to the topic. You feel me? So as you see from the title of the headliner, husband and cheating gold digger tells his side of the story. Now, of course, let me go to the comment section and see what's real. Pro, the moderator with the most, he comes through and he says, salute. So, you know, we gotta, we show everybody in the righteous sphere of love. You know how we do. As a matter of fact, let me get this right. Pro also says, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you're feeling this shit, salute. And Carl Myers comes through. Shout out to the righteous sphere, salute. No doubt, no doubt. So yeah, so we're gonna go straight to the subject matter today. Matter of fact, what I was trying to do, well, I was trying to find the old video of the original video. That way y'all could kind of, understand what's going on. Because some of y'all might have not even ever seen this video before. But I definitely want to address it. It's very important to do so. Now, what I might have to do, man, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you don't have enough time in a day. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, but I wish I had the original video. Matter of fact, I probably could pull the original video. Let's see here. Let's see if it come up. Oh, okay. I think I got the name now. I think her name was Shan Lavelle. Yeah, I think it's Shan Lavelle Jones or something like that. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. So, where's she at? Damn. I'm trying to find her original video. But it's the one that got the most views on her page. Let me see. Oh, right. See? She loves attention so much that that's her main video. And I'm going to show it on this clip. So, y'all ready? Y'all ready for the bullshit? We about to run it. Now, here we go.
Anyways, my husband, he sell like fragrances and stuff like that, and he sell a ethical sex. So
okay, the hell?
I had met up with him to buy some stuff, but I feel like ain't nobody hearing my side or whatever. So, anyways, my husband, he sell like fragrances and stuff like that, and he sell a ethical sex. So that's how I ended up meeting him. So I had met up with him to buy some stuff, and when I seen him in person, I'm like, oh, he attractive or whatever. And from there, we started talking. This was in 2021. From there, we started talking or whatever, started feeling him. So, we discussed like expectations. And I told him my expectations when it comes to a man. I was like, my man has to protect and provide. Like every man I've been with took care of me. Every single man I've been with or whatever. And he was like, baby, that's fine because that's the type of man I am anyway. So I'm like, all right, cool. So he proposed to me in 2022. He proposed to me in 2022. We dated for 8 months before he proposed to me or whatever. Yeah, I said yes. Anyways, and mind y'all, when I was single, I took care of everything by myself. I even bought my own house. I took care of my kids. It wasn't on no government assistance. Like I held it down. So if I can do that, then I feel like my man should be able to do that. So he came home and he was like, babe, I lost my job. I'm like, all right, cool. So a month later, like the bills, it was time for the bills or whatever, and I'm like, the bills due, babe, or whatever. And he was like, okay, I'm not working. And I'm just in a month, like it's all kind of hustles. You could have been doing something or whatever. So I told him, I said, look, if I pay these bills, are you going to pay me the money back? This man had the nerve to tell me, why should I pay my wife back for paying our bills? I told this man from day one, my money is my money and his money is our money. Why should I spend my money paying the bills? Like, no, he should have paid me back. So that's when I decided, like, I can't be with this man no more. So I had texted his homeboy, like we all cool. I texted his homeboy or whatever. We went together. We left. I met up with him, and we was chilling, we was drinking or whatever. And I started venting. like I started getting emotional. One thing led to the next. I did not purposely mean to do what I did with his friend, but things happen. Things happen. Like, y'all understand what I'm going through. So, you know, his friend ended up giving me some money or whatever. And he was like, you know, babe, look, don't worry about it. Handle whatever you got to handle. Like, his friend was every single thing I desire in a man. Like, everything I desire in a man. And, you know, ain't nobody trying to hear my side. Ain't nobody trying to hear me out and what I went through. Like, that's not okay. That's not cool. You made a promise to me and you broke that promise. How am I wrong if I told him who I was and he didn't stick to what he agreed to? Like, that's not love. If you love me, you're gonna pay them bills. You're gonna do what you told me you was gonna do as a man. All boy is all boy, he get money. He get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much. All these, like, everybody coming for me and stuff like that, and it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
We really don't. See, she thought she was going to tell her story, right? To the whole internet. And let's just be real. We live in a world where everybody's really selfish. No one really wants to, no one really wants to, build or nothing like that nowadays. Nevertheless, people still drag their ass all through Facebook.
Emotional damage.
So, it's funny how things come full circle. Well, you're trying to get attention. Well, that's the attention that you get. You got what you deserve. So, we're going to play what her husband got to say. Matter of fact, let's go to the comment section real quick. XL Pro says, love is money. Okay, Bish. Facts. Facts.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Because at the end of the day, it's all about her bills. Remember when Coach Greg Adams said that, XL Pro? The bills. Not BILLS, but BIYILLS.
What kind of shit is that?
The bills. The bills. The bills. Damn, she country as hell. Yeah. Unfortunately, the young brother, he got caught up because she said my kids. So, I kind of looked through his page and stuff, and it appears they might have had like a baby together and stuff like that. So, unfortunately, he is tied to her, for life. But at least, he could go on and rebuild and, not be with her, Any other chick would be better than her. Matter of fact, don't even need another chick. Just be by yourself, bro. Just be by yourself. Because,
if you got a girl, drop her.
She said that she linked up with his homeboy. Now, whether she meant to screw the guy or not, would it ever be a good idea for a woman's wife to meet up with her husband's male friend?
Nope.
Of course not. But, if you was to meet up with her homegirl, she'd be all looking at you fucking crazy.
Who?
Yeah, so talk about things happen. But what I kind of thought was kind of ironic is she says things happen. Okay, shit, things do happen. So just like your man lost his fucking job and he ain't getting no other hustle yet, shit happens. You can just hold out for, a little time. Trust me. Usually when you find out when your girl is cheating on you, bro, that's not the first time that she was cheating on you or the first time that she got caught cheating on you. Or that's not the first time that she cheated. That's just the first time she got caught. So go figure this dude was a good dude paying 100% of the bills. Like, like that little false preacher guy be saying. And then for the chick just to go ahead and dog you out anyway. Like I said, I'm not telling fellas just to go 50-50 because that 50-50 is in a trap in itself too. But at the same time, paying 100% of bills, unfortunately, isn't the silver bullet. Unfortunately.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
What I am gonna present though is brother man's side, because you know what, he should have an opportunity to say his piece. He should have an opportunity to expose her for what she did. I mean, because at this point, she already put his business on the street. It's only right that we make sure we return the favor, and we make sure that this goes all over YouTube and all over the social network. Because if she could bust him out, you know what I'm saying, we should be able to bust her out. You know what I'm saying? He should be able to speak his truth, like how the sisters be saying. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. That didn't work. Okay, let me try that one more time. I appreciate y'all for tuning in for real on this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do have other forms of entertainment. So I really appreciate y'all patience. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Here we go.
I'm getting through it, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little hurt right now, but hey, one day at a time, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't even know what to tell y'all. Like, that's who she is, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ignore a few red flags here and there, but, it was good at one point. I mean, I'm getting through it, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little hurt right now, but hey, one day at a time, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't even know what to tell y'all. Like, that's who she is, you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ignore a few red flags here and there, but, it was good at one point, and then, it went downhill. I didn't even know what was going on with this other stuff, Man, follow hard times. Man, follow hard times sometimes, and, you expect your wife to have your back, pick up the slack. I mean, it wasn't even, you know what I'm saying, it was only like a month. I don't understand the wanting me to pay her back type thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's all weird, but y'all really see what's going on. Y'all, like, already on her head, you know what I'm saying, as far as saying she wrong, you know what I'm saying? She just don't see it that way, and she trying to, feel like she's trying to, get y'all to feel sorry for her, and I don't understand it, but I have nothing much to say on the matter, but y'all can see it. Y'all see through that bull crap, so.
Well, got to speak your truth, brother. I don't know about y'all, but brother man, he in bad shape, bro. Like, yo.
Emotional damage.
But no matter what, brother, we here for you no matter what. But, bro, you need to maybe get some rest. You trying to fucking get it. I see you on the grind, but, bro, you really need to, hydrate, get some rest. I don't know if you need to go back to your mama's crib or hit up one of your boys. Hit up maybe one of your real homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Not the dude who slept with your wife, but get one of your maybe true partners or one of your homeboys or somebody. Well, you got a decent car. Shit, you can even do like Coach Greg Adams says, man, just live in your car, Coach Greg Adams did it, and look at him now. He got a G-Wagon and a Porsche 911. And he got one of the, one of the hottest channels on YouTube. You feel me? So it could all be done. You could always rebuild and start all over. Never think that that you have no recourse just because even though you had a kid with this woman, doesn't mean that you still can't, do what you gotta do. I see you on the grind, but I just want you to get some rest, get away from her because she seems like she's stressing you out. And the fact that, since the husband speaks, it should be the ex-husband, or at least working out to be the ex-husband, because that bitch, she is done for, and she don't even deserve you, bro. Real talk. So, you know what I'm saying? You're doing the right thing by getting on the grind. Hopefully you're done with that bitch. You feel me? Because she did, pull a fast one on you, unfortunately, by fucking your homeboy at that.
You sell sound. It's all bullshit. All of it. You sell sound. It's all bullshit. All of it.
Yeah, man. That shit crazy. And yeah, she is trying, unfortunately, Sarah's gonna be, she could do whatever she wants, but just keep on doing what you gotta do, brother. So we're gonna go to this comment section. Aviated View Sound says, I'm here too. Yeah, I appreciate you for tuning in. Righteous Fear is definitely in effect tonight. He says, I was lurking. No doubt. I appreciate you. Then, of course, Carl Myers says, Aviated View Sound, salute. Yeah. So, as a matter of fact, I got a couple of videos that kind of go along exactly with the same conversation. We got Coach Greg Adams. He was on Valuetainment, where he obliterated that simp Hafiz, but he was giving a little piece here. Not so much the dissing the Hafiz part right now, but just talking about, men, are suffering. What are, men suffering from? Basically men suffer from a lack of respect. And that's real, especially in the Black community.
What are the top 3 reasons men end a relationship with their women?
I would say number 1, lack of respect. So that goes to, like I said, men want to feel loved, but oftentimes are the giver of love, and nobody really not a lot of people focus on men receiving. So if there's a lack of respect, he may pull the trigger on that one if it feels like he's not going to lose his children, right? So that would be reason number 1. I would say lack of intimacy. People can say sex, but she can lie there like a Carl's Jr. star, and he can pump her 5 strokes. It don't mean that he got sex from her. You know what I mean? Most of the prostitution-oriented sex is in marriage. But with that being said, if he does get a couple of pity duty sexes out of his wife, doesn't mean he got anything.
So you're saying that there's a difference between sex and intimacy.
Absolutely. Intimacy. I mean, guys are looking for intimacy, and sometimes it's better to pay somebody for some intimacy than to get it from your own wife.
Yo.
He ain't lying.
Salute to Coach Greg Adams and the free agent lifestyle. Facts 100. And it's true, because at the end of the day, like, it don't matter how fine. I mean, it don't matter how fine a woman is, man. I cannot take her respect. Maybe at one point in time, I was willing to overlook a lot of shit when I was in my blue pill beta days. But see, now that I've matured, I got older and wiser, and I'm in, I'm on my righteousphere shit. Like, yo, it doesn't matter how fine a woman is. Once she disrespects me, there's no attraction there. Because if she doesn't respect me, anything can happen. She could set me up. You know what I'm saying? She could set me up. She could do all types of things. Steal from me, rob from me. There's a lot of things that woman would do. especially when they show you the signs of not respecting you. And in this case, brother man, the other man, yeah, the husband of that Chanel, whatever that name chick, that ghetto name girl's name is, she, didn't respect him because he was willing to pay all the bills for children that wasn't his and a woman who already came with a prepackaged family. So, I mean, there's a learning lesson for him as well, Now, let's see here. So, we all learn from our mistakes, but sometimes it's always better to learn from others. I got another clip for y'all.
The richest women in the world, like where they got their money from. It's rough out there, guys. They ain't fucking starting businesses. They're marrying dummies. It's almost all of it is divorce. Almost all of it's divorce money. Feminists do not want to hear this. But there was one woman who was the richest woman ever from a startup company. Elizabeth Holmes. She ran a company called Theranos. She started it herself, dropped out of college to start this company, and it was a total fraud. It was all fraudulent. She's going to jail forever. She was worth $34 billion at one point. It was a blood testing company. They falsified all sorts of data, and they lied to investors and all sorts of shit. This lady, she used to dress like Steve Jobs. She wore a black turtleneck and everything, and I saw her speak once.
Emotional damage.
That's why it's goofy when women of the community, they want to say, oh, they out earn black men, or, they're the most educated and the black men and this, black men and that. Because the truth is, the only reason why the community is even somewhat, it's not even sustainable, it's a dumpster fire. But let's just be real. The only reason why a lot of those women are able to even, bump their gums, the only reason why they're even able to bump their gums and talk shit is because they had the help of daddy government. Not only did it hands of daddy government wouldn't even be able to help them unless they were able to get that child support from the man in the first place.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
So it's actually kind of crazy how, they try to put this pressure on you, but in reality, they need you. Even, whether it's the, white community, the black community, they still need their men to, get the advantages of any type of wealth. That's actually why women, divorce men. If women had to pay the majority of the alimony, women wouldn't be divorcing men anymore. But of course, that's a subject matter that has been beaten to death, right? We already know. So what else I got for y'all? Well, I know. I got some clips from IG that I could share with y'all. Oh, I remember. I do got a couple of things. So I guess they're trying to take a shot at soft guy era. So check this out. I thought this was actually kind of funny. because he's speaking facts. Check it.
The Bop War continues.
Grown-ass man coming on the internet talking about some drizzle. Talking about some, why I want my gas pumped too. I want my car door opened too. When we go on a date, I want to go 50-50. I am a damsel in distress. These hoes only want us for our money. I promise you, drizzle man, none of the women that are in the sprinkle, the whole sprinkle, you are the caliber of men we do not want. Because what are you doing as a full-grown man sitting in front of a camera with a ring light on a Monday morning at 10 a.m.?
I'm getting money, bitch. I did my research on you, and it was just so easy to read you. We know what you are, but since you have so much to say about the soft guy era, it's only right I come at you. So we go to your Instagram. Your whole Instagram and TikTok name is being a spoiled wife, right? But I check your Instagram, and we don't see a husband on your page. All we see is you. And it's you posting provocative. So that tells me one or two things. Either you're not really married, or you're just ashamed of the husband that you chose. So now we go into it, and it's like, okay, maybe your husband is a trick, or he's your sugar daddy, and you don't want anyone to know. Then I checked your YouTube, and you're giving advice on how to maintain a sugar daddy, and it was a broke woman that had a sugar daddy, and she hasn't worked in 3 years, and you told her that she should just keep sleeping with him because she doesn't want to go back into poverty. You're telling women to sleep with a man just because he has money and she wasn't even attracted to him. Roll the clip.
2 years old and my sugar daddy is 75. We have been dating for 3 years. I have not had a job for the past 3 years. He spoils me like crazy. He buys me a new car every year. But the biggest problem is I hate having sex with him. So every time you feel cringy or feel disgusted to have sex with this man, think of Section 8. Okay? Think of what it feels like to be poor. Think of what it feels like to have to get up and go to work from 5 a.m. to about 6 p.m. flipping burgers at McDonald's. Because at this point, that's the only thing that's the only kind of job you can get. And nothing will break your heart more than living the soft life to poverty. Okay? And poverty is not our portion. Amen? Amen. So every time you want to have sex with him, go fill out your shopping bag. Go fill out your shopping cart and then go have sex. And while you're having sex, start just thinking about the things that are in your shopping cart. Yeah, oh, okay. So with every...
But the real question is, who is your husband? And why don't you wear your ring on Instagram? Better yet, why don't you show us all who your husband is and how old he is? Because now I'm assuming that your husband is your sugar daddy and you only married him.
Emotional damage.
Show us who is sponsoring you. How about that? Talking so crazy about the soft guy era, but your whole life is funded by an old man.
Emotional damage.
Ooh, you broke, bitch. You broke.
If you got a girl,
You sell some. It's all bullshit. All of it.
You know, hey, everybody's having a hard time, especially a chick who's not married. Come on now, bro. Let's just keep it funky. Aviator View Sound says, my bro Carl. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay. Not that. Okay, we already played that. Okay. Like, some of these chicks, they all think they the shit. Now I'm gonna show you this little chica. And I mean, I'm not saying that she can't get it, but to say that she'll get it, that doesn't say much. For the most part, most women could get it. So, you know, that doesn't say anything, you know, and that's what women don't understand. Like her. She feels just because, you know, she, looks like a little porn star, that she's a shit. What you don't understand is that all these men just want to sleep with you anyway, so what are you on the internet bragging for anyway? But check it. Uh-oh.
Because y'all don't know when to leave women alone. I say
Let's start this again.
and that I have like 5 kids now from different dads because y'all don't know when to leave women alone. I say I have a boyfriend, I don't care, like whether they keep following me to my car. I have a husband, I don't care, they keep following me to my car. I'm a lesbian, they get mad or they're aggressive or they don't believe me. I put my little lesbian voice on and they don't believe me. So I'm just gonna be like, yeah, like I'm gonna flirt back and be like, okay, yeah, but just so you know, I have 5 kids. Is that okay? Yeah, they're gonna be like, oh, 5 kids? Did they live with you? Yeah, like sometimes their dads take them on the weekend, sometimes. But like they're with me all the time. Yeah, 5 kids, 5 different dads, baby dads. They're gonna go away like this. Watch, I swear. I'm gonna try that next. I'm gonna let you guys know how that hack goes. Porque, o sea, these men don't know when to shut the fuck up and when to stop following me to my car and what the fuck are these bangs, bro? I need to cut them. I'm gonna start telling men that I have like 5 kids now from different dads because
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
They swear they're all nines and dimes, don't they? So what else I got for y'all? Let's see. Oh, check this shit out. They'd be so proud to be. They'd be so proud to be single mothers. She's 20 years old and she got 3 kids. And she's happy about it. She says, because my kids are my biggest blessings. Here for the stepdaddy application. That thing behind you is the second biggest blessing. Where is the stepdad application? You seem like a great mom. Bro.
What kind of shit is that?
Cause you fine as fuck. I love your dancing. They love her dancing, y'all. Look at her dancing. This is what they love, y'all. Check it. I don't know. Do I need to make that bigger? Because she ain't got much ass. She ain't got no ass. But I'll make it bigger. The only thing I see is easier access straight up to that pussy. That's it. But she ain't got no ass. It's like she got like a frame that maybe one day an ass will be.
Emotional damage.
But yeah, bitch, you ain't got no ass. I don't know what you shaking.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Well, enough of that. What else I got? You know what? I think I do something. I got something else I want to discuss before we conclude it for the night. I think this is a good topic. Hopefully I can find it. Don't lie, I've been having certain topics for other films and other videos. Let me see what the comment section got to say. Carl Myers says, dance mom looking for a stepdad for her kids. Probably. Yeah, they're always doing it for the attention, so you wouldn't be wrong for saying that. And here's the thing. That's the irony about that is they're always taking applications. That's the caveat. You have a girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're eating the cat and all that, and probably giving her a little bit of money here and there. And she's still taking stepdaddy applications. So that's another reason why we say no to single mothers. Straight up. Not saying that all single mothers are bad, because there's some single mothers who are decent. Not all of them, but we don't talk about some. We talk about in general cases. And in general cases, and most of the cases, mostly all the times for me, I always end up all bad.
You got a girl. Drop her.
Damn. That's crazy. Okay. Fake book be acting up. It's a fake book post. I'll try to pull it up so we can discuss it. Where is it at? Oh, check this out. This is actually funny. I should definitely share this. Oh, yeah. I was looking for this too. Oh, wow. That was not what I was looking for. Yeah, Facebook be tripping, y'all. Have you ever used the Facebook on using Facebook on a computer or using Facebook on your phone, bruh? It's completely different, especially when you're like checking your messenger and stuff like that. It's really weird, bro. It's like I was trying to show one thing, but then I am showing something else. Dang. Oh. Oh, that sucks. I really want to find that video. What's crazy is I find the video that leads up to it, but it's important. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have things set up a certain way. Let's see. Might have to go to the old lady's page. But this was actually a great post. And she was talking cash shit. Like, I'm talking about cash shit. Okay. Well, I found one video I was looking for, so that helps. What I'm trying to do is find, where is it at? And I appreciate y'all for tuning in and, being a vibe, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, if it wasn't for y'all boys, I don't know what I'd do. So I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, for tuning in and having a little patience. Matter of fact, y'all could expect to see me tomorrow night as well. I'm gonna put on a good show, nice and early for y'all. You know how we do. Where is it at? Oh, here it is. And what I did, that's crazy because Facebook works completely different on your phone than it does on your computer. And that's crazy because that's the whole point of having a computer, so you can be on some special, special gadget, fucking nerdy type, you know what I'm saying? Not really nerdy, but, some, sophisticated type shit. You feel me? And then the technology is acting funny. Shit crazy. Okay. All right. I found it. Hey, y'all can always follow me on Cali West on my Facebook, Cali West or Cali West Miami. I definitely post a lot on there. You know, I stay talking my shit and I do what I do. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Now, this chick here, it says, to my ladies. Let me get on screen. Okay. To my ladies over 40, let me talk to you for a minute. Listen, sis, you are not in competition with women half your age because we are dating these men's hard body, fine ass sons in my Drea voice. It says, oh my God. Do y'all see this? It says, I own, not I don't, not no, it don't even say I. Wait a minute. It said she could just put I don't worry about marriage because they're not married. She put I own. Don't worry. Don't worry about marriage because they aren't marrying 20-year-old women either. Just giving them babies and worms. That's interesting. Because how would you know that, they only give you babies and worms? You must have got babies and worms from somebody before. Or maybe your cougar ass is the one giving, these older men babies and worms. Yo, like Mr. Palmer says, you can't make this shit up. Y'all can go search her page if y'all want. I am about to go navigate through it because if you start looking through her pictures, you start seeing the cracks. You start seeing, some age marks. You start seeing every reason why she's so callous to black men. Like she just kind of she just be just popping at the mouth and stuff. Let's see if we could show any video of her real quick. But she looked good when she looked decent when you got the airbrush on her, and where her tits all propped up. They didn't like to show you the goodies, but when you see her. Right, yeah, like any woman could look good and they put on a tied up skirt. Look at that. Filter on filters, bro. I seen a video of her earlier, and yeah, I don't know why I don't want to show me the video now. I'm telling you, the computers, Facebook, be tripping. Let's see here. That's it? Oh, I thought she has another video. Oh, okay. But anyway, the reason why I was bringing this, here she go.
I'm convinced. This is the first time that I've come to this conclusion, but I'm dead serious about it. Because the amount of anger and frustration that I get on my page and men trying to check me, they're either jealous or they're trying to humble women, particularly black women. So I'm gonna tell you a story because you know I like to tell y'all my stories. Okay.
At the next light, turn right.
Yo.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Because we don't see no ring, we don't see no, we don't see her riding with no young dude in our SRT, so she could say whatever the fuck she really want. The truth is, she's the one who's really angry. So if anybody's kind of coming to you, checking you on their page, it could be because maybe he's saying some triggering shit, maybe, I don't know. But at the end of the day, you're the same woman who still depend on black men at the end of the day anyway.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
Now that, she kind of said all that junk about how, they could get at young guys and they're dating these fine men, son, and all that. Check out this story that I actually seen on Facebook as well. This definitely ties into all that shit that she was talking.
DeKalb County police want to find the person who shot and killed a woman found dead in a car. Police say it happened just before 7:30 this morning on Mall Parkway in Stonecrest. Witnesses say a man was seen running from the car. Fox 5's Eric Perry is live on the story tonight. Eric, you talked with family members throughout the day. What do they say?
Yeah, many of them really just devastated over this. They believe that they know the person responsible. Police tell us that the driver of that car actually hit a light pole where that cone is, and that car ended up coming to a stop where you see that green box is. That's a power box. A pink tarp shields the public from a tragedy inside this car Friday morning after DeKalb police found the body of a woman shot to death. Police say they got the call just before 7:30 to the Mall Parkway near the entrance of Walmart. Investigators believe the driver of the car hit a light pole and ultimately crashed into a power box. Witnesses say they heard gunshots and saw a man running from the scene.
Oh, shit. Gunshots coming from the scene, huh?
That's my heart. Ryan Johnson says the woman killed was his aunt Sabrina, believed to be in her mid to late 50s.
Let me not speak ill of the dead. Mind you, she was probably one of that lady's listeners right here. All those fine men that they talking about. Okay, well, I guess she got a pookie who wasn't gonna take no for an answer, I guess. Oh, I like the natural color of her hair.
I got the phone call maybe within an hour of it happened. I had a nephew that was in the parking lot, happened to be here just randomly at the time, and that's his aunt as well. He witnessed it.
What? He witnessed it.
Emotional damage.
Yo, even if that was a stranger, just to witness that shit, that is fucking low-key kind of traumatic, bruh. See, this is the thing that women don't take in consideration when they date younger men, especially if the dude's a little loco. You know what I'm saying? Like, you end up, having your family get into a situation that they didn't even want to get into just by proximity. Like Coach Greg Adams says, proximity, those are the people who will bring you down or hurt you.
Johnson says the nephew saw the gunman running from the car and believes the two knew each other.
She was so giving and so open, a lot of folks took advantage of her, and that was one of these situations.
As police continue to figure out what happened, family members work to figure out why this happened to a genuine and kind person.
I got 5 kids that I don't know how I'm gonna break the news to them.
Yeah, everyone says that she loved children. We've reached out to DeKalb County multiple times today for updates or suspect information. At last check, the alleged shooter, still on the run. Of course, we'll keep you updated here in Stonecrest. I'm Eric Perry, Fox 5 News.
Eric, thanks so much.
Well, mind you, that woman definitely, and I think they might have mentioned that too, that woman, you know, she might even have grandbabies and all that. And she out here in the streets getting clapped out by a 20-year-old thuggo. Hey, you know what? It is what it is.
What kind of shit is that?
Emotional damage.
And, you know, Carl Myers says, damn, yeah, that shit crazy. And you know, it's also kind of crazy too. You know, they say they don't know why, you know what I'm saying, he'll do that. I'm not, look, I do not condone violence whatsoever. You know, we here in the righteous sphere, we don't condone violence, you know. But we got sometimes, like, here, that's the one thing about the righteous sphere. It's facts over feelings over here. So we tell the truth. We talk about how, you know, prevention is always better than the cure. Now, she obviously was, for lack of words, fucking and sucking this young man. So with that being said, whatever his grievance is, whatever his problem was, she could have just maybe somehow de-escalated the issue. I mean, y'all gonna say, oh, well, she didn't want to deal with him or she didn't want to talk to him. She shouldn't have to explain herself. I know all the feminists and everybody or whatever is gonna say that. But at the same time, I'm 100% sure if she was able to do it over and knew that she was probably going to be taken out, she would have probably done other things to avoid this. Main thing is probably not even wanting to even deal with this guy in the first place. Because the truth is, she should have settled down. She should already settle down with an older man who was like, I don't know, 60, 70, you know, maybe her age, 60 years old or something like that. And she should have been retired and taking care of her grandkids. But guess what? You already know, you know what I'm saying? She's probably one of them chicks who still, you know, one of them older chicks who still be trying to be in the club and all that stuff. And, you know, when you deal with a certain element, that certain element, you know, will come back to haunt you, unfortunately. But yeah, you know, not to leave it on doom and gloom, but, you know, that's how it is. Matter of fact, just so we don't leave it on some sad shit, you feel me? I'll pull up a little clip, you know, just to kind of get us a little laughing before, you know, we go sniggle and giggle before we leave.
You damn near a billionaire. You won't even throw Kobe mom and dad a meal. You feel just a meal. Just give him a meal. She won't even give. They had to sell the ring, bro. That's why we ain't got no business marrying these damn women. You don't do nobody parents like that. But guess what? Her mom eating well. Her dad eating well. Her cousins, her aunts, her uncles, all the Mexicans eating their ass off Kobe's estate. And they mad at me about some snow bunny crisis. Black queens forever, bunnies never. To the day I fucking die.
So, yo, what I got to say about that is, Dr. Umar, what do you have to say to Steve McNair's ex-wife? Huh? What do you have to say about that?
Stop the cap.
Steve McNair, you know, got taken out, you know, whether you all believe is him deleting himself or someone deleted him. He still kicked Steve McNair's mama out the house. And Steve McNair's wife, ex-wife, was a black woman. So miss me with the bullshit.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
The truth is, for the small fraction of white women who probably, did, various things with black men's riches, unfortunately, I hate to say this, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, there are millions of other black women who have taken black men's wealth who had much, 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 much less. Straight up. But anyway, once again, it's Cali West. I do thank you all for tuning into another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. I'm Cali West. I'm gone. Y'all have a good night.